Hey, it's James Redden, and welcome if you're new, or welcome back to another one of my videos. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is James Redden.
Yup, I got my cousin James in on this video right now.
And I got my cousin Christopher in on a video right here. And pretty much today, guys, if you guys couldn't already tell by the title and the thumbnail, then you guys know that we are doing a collaboration for the first time on both of our channels for the top 5 skins we both regret in our lockers that we bought from the item shop. So that is the video that we are going to be doing today. Quickly, before I start into the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Rhythm_KC for giving us this video suggestion. It was a super cool one, and we are currently at his cottage right now filming it in the bunkie, which is super epic, so it's going to be easy to collaborate essentially. Alright, I'm going to hand it over to Chris now if he wants to say a few words.
Yeah, so we're just at my cottage right now. We're having a great time. We went out on the water today. But yeah, diving into the video, I put in the 5th spot, I put Bright Gunnar. So this was hard putting on this list for me because personally, I do like this skin a bit. Honestly, I don't love it as much as Bright Bomber, but it's not like an awful skin. But the thing that like made me really want to purchase it was the Bright Bag, and I do still rock the Bright Bag pretty much all the time, and it's definitely my favorite back bling, I'd say. But yeah, so I don't really completely regret buying the skin. It's just like I never really wear this skin personally, and yeah, but I always do rock the back bling, so it's still a good set. Yeah, it's pretty good, and it was only 1,500 V-Bucks, so yeah, it's not too bad. So that's why I put in the 5th spot, because yeah.
Honestly, the Bright Gunnar, sorry, is a really good one to put at number 5, honestly. I feel the same way about that skin, because I also got it, and I do still rock the Bright Bag from time to time, but again, I don't rock the skin, just because it's not that good. Anyway, guys, number 5 on my list now, I put the Whiplash. Pretty much, I put the Whiplash here just because it's an 800 V-Bucks skin that I bought, but I just don't wear it anymore. I thought it was kind of cool when I picked it up, but nope, not really anymore. I haven't worn this skin in months, literal months, probably like 3-4 months maybe. And it's not like it's a bad skin, it's just something that I just would rather have 800 V-Bucks to buy a different skin. So yeah, that's pretty much why it comes in at number 5.
Yeah, so for me, in the 4th spot, I put Red Knight. So I do like the skin again. I just don't wear the skin that much. Again, I just mostly focus on the back bling. I really do love having a shield though, because I didn't start playing in Season 2, so I didn't get a shield. So I picked up Red Knight when it was in the item shop for the 2nd time, and I do like the skin. It is a pretty good skin. It's just I don't really wear it that much, and I kind of regret buying it because I would kind of like to have that 2,000 V-Bucks to buy a different skin. But yeah, it's still a nice skin. Honestly, I debated putting it on this list, but yeah, it just had to come in the 4th spot for me.
Red Knight is a pretty good one. I own that one as well, but again, yeah, it's a nice skin, but not enough to put on my list per se. But at the number 4 spot for me, I put my soccer skin that I purchased actually, which is the Finesse Finisher. The Finesse Finisher is one of like well, not one of, but it's a good soccer skin which I purchased. But I feel like I would prefer probably like the Poised Playmaker or the Clinical Crosser over the Finesse Finisher. Just, I don't know, I feel like the two that I just mentioned are a lot better than the Finesse Finisher. I mean, I don't mind it, but I would probably prefer, if I were to buy another soccer skin, get the other two instead of the Finesse Finisher, which is why it comes in at the number 4 spot on my list, guys.
Yeah, I did get the Finesse Finisher as well, and I did refund it because I did regret purchasing it after. So yeah, it probably would have come on my list, but yeah, I did refund that. But yeah, so coming in the 3rd spot, again, like the other two, I put Love Ranger. Although I do like the skin and I do rock it quite a bit, the main thing about this was I did buy this skin specifically for the back bling, for the wings, because at this time this was the only pair of wings. So I was like, yeah, it's a must cop. Like, I really wanted their wings. I really wanted to rock them with every skin pretty much, and it looked really good. But then I'm pretty sure it was the Season 5 Battle Pass that came out, and they came out with the black wings, so like a different version of it. And I was just like, honestly, if I had waited, and I just purchased Love Ranger 2, and then the Battle Pass like came out, and I got the Battle Pass, and if I just waited that extra few days, I wouldn't have got it, and I didn't refund it because I do still kind of wear the skin too much, but it was just kind of a disappointment, like how I really only got the skin for the wings, and then another pair of wings came out. So anyways, now I have 2 pairs of wings, which is, it's pretty good. But yeah, I do sort of regret purchasing it, because although I really do like the skin, it would have been nice maybe picking up like Cuddle Team Leader or something like that, something that's also coming from like the Valentine's Day set, but that's kind of different too. But yeah.
The Love Ranger is actually a very good one to put on this list. I completely forgot about that. He was totally right when he said he purchased the skin for the wings. I feel like most people did that just because, like he said, they were the only pair of wings in the game at the time. Now for number 3, for me, I actually have something a little bit different. It's not an exact skin, but it's a situation. So pretty much, originally I bought the skin, the Brilliant Striker. You guys probably don't really recognize it. It's up on screen right now. So this skin I used to have, and it was so good, one of my favorite skins, and then I decided to refund it so I could buy the Bright Bomber. Basically a big F in chat for your boy James here. Yeah, the Bright Bomber, it's a good skin, like I still wear it, but I would 100% prefer the Brilliant Striker over the Bright Bomber. I really don't know why I refunded it. I guess it might have been like a cool thing to have a popular skin that's constantly in the item shop. I really couldn't tell you why I refunded it, but that is an unfortunate situation, which is something I regret doing in Fortnite. So that is my number 3 spot.
Yeah, that's a good number 3. I do definitely have a whole bunch of skins that I personally have a whole bunch of skins that I regret refunding. Like I did purchase Fireworks Team Leader when it was first in the shop, and then I refunded it. I do regret refunding that. But yeah, anyways, coming in the second spot for me, I put Rapscallion. So when I first saw the skin, I did fall in love with the skin. Like I was like, hey, this is a super nice skin. And don't get me wrong, it is a really nice skin. Like I do love the skin so much. I just think it's super clean, it's super fresh, it looks really cool. But I'm regretting it a bit because I never find the opportunity to wear it. Like every time I try to wear it, I just can't get a good combo going with it, because it's super like a black and white skin that like any color you throw on the skin, like it makes it look off. And then at the same time, I thought that the Love Ranger wings would look really nice on the skin, but for some reason I just don't play well with them together, like it just distracts me or something. But yeah, so I just never get a chance to wear this skin, which is why I kind of regret purchasing it. But yeah, it's still a beautiful skin in my opinion, but I just can't find the time to wear it. But yeah, what about you, James?
Some amazing points here from my cousin Chris. If you guys aren't already subbed to him, make sure you go do. He just started YouTube like 2 weeks ago, so make sure you guys go sub to him and show him some sub love. Get him to 100 subscribers. That'd be sick. But my number 2 spot now is actually the Disco Diva. 2 words. James Charles. That's it. The skin looks like James Charles. Not that I have a problem with him. I'm just saying that the Disco Diva was probably not the wisest purchase on my behalf. I don't really wear the skin. Like it's an okay looking skin, and I never wear the back bling. The back bling is just a really bright and really in your face big bulky back bling, and it's not good. Like I don't wear it. I don't wear the back bling. I don't wear the skin, and that is basically a short and sweet version of why I regret purchasing this skin, which is why it's at number 2 on my list.
So before we get into the first spot, we're gonna do a quick honorable mention. So for mine, it's not a skin or anything. Basically, I started playing Fortnite technically in Season 3. So I started about like 10 days before Season 3. And yeah, so I purchased the Battle Pass, the Season 3 Battle Pass. And I do regret it only because I got to like tier 30 or something. I only got 2 skins from it, because at the time there wasn't the double skin for tier 1. So I only got, the 2 skins from it. And it kind of sucked, not gonna lie, because I had no idea about challenges, so it's not like I could have grinded on the challenges or anything. I had no idea what was going on. I'm surprised I made it that far in like 9 or 10 days. But yeah, I do kind of regret purchasing it, although, I mean, at least I still got 2 skins from it. So yeah, like at least I can still say that I had the Battle Pass, but again, I didn't really make it that far, and it was kind of a waste of V-Bucks. So that's my honorable mention, but here we go, diving in the first spot, I put Grill Sergeant. So, okay, I don't know why I purchased this skin, if I'm being honest. So I do know that it was the rarest skin in the game at one point, and I think that really attracted me to it, because I saw it when it was out in the item shop for like 15 minutes or something, and I was debating getting it. Like, I was gonna get it because for some reason, part of me knew that, like, okay, this skin's just gonna be like never come out in the item shop again, and I feel like this skin might be rare, but I didn't get it, and then I go back in half an hour later and it's not there, and then the whole thing happened where it was like the rare skin in the game for like a few days. And I picked it up the next time because I thought again that they're not going to release it again. And I don't know why I picked it up. I wore it like 3 or 4 games and I was like, no, I do not play well with this skin. Whole bunch of stuff like that. So I just completely regret purchasing this skin. Like James said earlier, I would just rather have the 800 V-Bucks to spend on another skin. So yeah, that's why I put in the first spot. Grill Sergeant, I'm sorry, but I do regret purchasing you. But yeah, let's hear what your first spot is, James.
Alright, so my number 1 spot now, I didn't pick an honorable mention just because, like, I would have so many, like the Love Ranger and the Bright Gunner, etc, etc. But my number 1 spot in at the top of my list now, I put the Cobalt Starter Pack. Now this one, the only thing that's keeping it from being an absolutely terrible purchase is the fact that you get 600 V-Bucks from buying the starter pack. But other than that, it is almost the most useless, worst skin in the game. Easily the worst starter pack. It is just not a good skin at all. I literally, like, it's not good. I just don't like it. And I've heard from you guys as well that you guys don't really like this one either. You're not very fond of it, and I can 100% agree with you and see why this skin is obviously not a very good skin put out by Epic Games themselves. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the list for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this collaboration video with my cousin. It was super fun to record, and I can't wait to put this up. The same video will be up on my channel and his channel. It'll be edited a bit differently, so I definitely recommend watching both of them. But yeah, I'll hand it over to Chris to end it off.
Yeah, so for my video, please go subscribe to James Redden if you're new. And also, quick shout out to Cosmic. Please go subscribe to him. His link will also be located in the description down below.
Collision!
Yeah, we love you, Cosmilk. We had our daily Cosmilk today, of course. And also, if you haven't already, please do subscribe down below, turn on the post notifications, and like this video if you liked it, and leave suggestions for future videos that you want to see in the comments down below. I will try to make that happen.
So that was James Redden and Chris Redden signing off for now. We will catch you guys in the next videos. Peace out.